Alright, hello again everyone. It's time for Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm going to be playing as the character Whole Horse, so get your cowboy and Old West emotes ready in chat. I'll say a couple things about the game before I start because it'll get a little bit frantic. This is based on the famous anime, which is based on the famous manga about all these characters who can use stands, who are like projections of their selves. Whole Horse, his stand is one that includes the bullet, so he can fire guided bullets. Everybody else will sort of send out these shadow selves out to punch and kick and slash with swords. And yeah, Whole Horse is one of the bad guys, but in this game you're going to fight the other bad guys, so I guess that redeems him. All right, and 3, 2, 1, go! We're going to select Story Mode. And then we're going to select from these fabulous characters. We're going to select Whole Horse and use the famous cowboy catchphrase. Aye, aye, sir! Who hasn't heard cowboys saying, aye, aye, sir? Alright, the game will start off pretty easy, as fighting games tend to do in the first couple of levels. We can just try out some different moves and basically horse around. But you can fire off... he's kind of a zoning character. You can fire a gun high up or low down. You have a great getaway move that the CPU never quite learns to block. You have a super that fires off a lot of shots. And you have a super that fires off a slow motion super bullet. And you can summon this little guy. This is your partner who can come out of reflections. Here's our really cool move. We fire off a slow bullet. Amateur, come on! I'm trying to show the people the nice move here. Yeah, the hanged man is a super cool way to finish off a round. Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of the anime, so I know a few things. Yeah, a lot of characters are based on tarot cards, so you'll see those cards flipping around during the intermissions. Yeah, if I use button 4, I can do these bullets that I can guide around a little bit. Yeah, they usually dodge that. They usually dodge that, but sometimes they don't. Look at a big old gangly kick. Oh, trying to get that off again. Oh, he's giving me the business. He's giving me the business on stage 2. Alright. That's what I get for not just zoning him out. Because that's what I know how to do. And we can kind of alternate regular shot and that piercing shot. Yeah, zoning the computer out works surprisingly well, even into the late game. Yeah, one fun thing about JoJo's is there's all these characters named after just random Western pop music bands like Speedwagon and Pet Shop. Got that cool drop the chandelier move. Yeah, that break the glass move. If only they don't dodge. It does great damage. There we go. With the cut-in graphic. And in the world of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, pretty much anybody can be a stand user. Some of them are sort of adventurers and fighters. Some of them are just sort of people. There's even a dog and a bird. Look at that. Look at that. It's just so cool. Yeah, the spinning gun. Yeah, I don't know a lot about how to play this, you know, on Fightcade or with other players. I've really just played against the CPU in part of my quest to get a whole lot of different arcade one-credit clears. It is a very doable one-credit clear. In part because they keep falling for your bullshit. The second to last fight is definitely going to wall you off the first time you play it, but after you know what to expect, it's not actually that hard. And then the last boss really just sits there and takes shots to the face. Well, look at that, it's just a little dog. But he's a dog that we have to fight, so we do. Yeah. Get along, little doggy. Oh, a little too close. Can you pet the dog in JoJo's? For a very generous definition of the word pet, you can. Oh, finished him with just the regular hang band. You can pet the dog forcefully. Yeah, this is the guy the game's named after, sort of. Yeah, he's great because he does yell out, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" Yes, when there is no more stand meter, you must sit. Oh! Yeah, the CPU really falls for that getaway move. So you can just zone him out. Even got a perfect. You get a big bonus for getting a perfect. So if you want to play this for high score, going for perfect is the way to go. If I let him, this guy's gonna pummel the crap out of me. There's a combo. Ora, 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 ora. Oh, no chip for this guy. Oh, there we go. Oh! The insulting little shot to the toe. Alright, so whole Horse's whole deal is that he wants to be a henchman. He likes being the number 2 guy, but he's gonna get to take out Dio at the end of this. Alright, so this guy's deal is he's not actually going to attack you at first, or defend. He'll just retaliate. He just turns into a green ball of energy. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. That's not how we do it. Okay, good. Got the jump. Oh, here. There we go. We had to get the stylish finish. Oh, yeah, we want to be standing near the middle. Oh, all right, we're still good. I managed to get hit by that. All right. We'll continue. Yeah, this guy, don't underestimate him. The timing, I never seem to be able to get right. It takes practice. It takes practice. Whoop. Oh man. There we go. Now we got him. Alright, so single player fighting games tend to be either really hard or really easy. And it all depends on whether you can get away with using the same dirty trick. And this boss is one that's pretty easy. He just does not know what to do with that. If you try any other moves, you could be in trouble. You can actually sprinkle in some slow bullets with the fast ones. So that's how you cheese the last boss, using Whole Horse. Yeah, so this I haven't read that translated the ending, but I think it's basically just where Whole Horse sets aside his past of being the number 2 and becomes the boss of everybody. Yeah, the gun is mightier than the sword, he says. So that's Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. If you want to pick up a fighting game, you could do a lot worse, especially if you're just looking for a 1-credit clear. The vanilla ice fight, it's hard, but I think I made it look even harder than it is. It's very predictable. So we get some slightly familiar names from Capcom credits. With that, this is my my last run of the marathon. So after the credits finish up, I'm gonna hand you off to Outworld for all of the all-you-can-eat Mortal Kombat. Yeah, this is there's fighting games that are realistic and there are ones that are wild and crazy. This one leans toward the wild and crazy, and I kind of like that. Oh yeah, there's Pet Shop, also known as Mr. Banned in Tournament Play. Good faces. And Whole Horse gives us a gangly farewell pose. Yeah, if I knew more about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I could try to explain the lore, and I think I could get through like section 1 out of 10,000 of the JoJo's lore. It's pretty wild. Oh, there's the repose. All right, and that's it for me. Thanks very much for watching. Now over to Outworld.